In this video, we will review the essential actions. On the left-hand side, there is a navigation menu. You will click Essential Actions and then select the essential actions that pops up in the drop-down menu. Included in this drop-down menu are the review sections for each one of the cycles, including cycles 1, 2, 3, and 4. Once you've clicked Essential Actions, this screen will pop up. You will identify that you're in the 22-23 essential actions. You will see that your prioritized focus areas that you have selected will show at the beginning of the page. On the right-hand side, you will identify your budget, and then in the middle bottom, you will identify your individual cycles. Here you will notice that there is a blue plus sign that you can use to expand. Once you have expanded that particular cycle, a blue minus sign will identify that you can minimize. You have the option to use here in the upper right-hand corner adjacent to the word cycles in the green banner, expand all, where you can expand all of your cycles. Scrolling down, you will identify that all of your cycles, including their action steps, have been expanded if you choose to click expand all. Scrolling up now, back to where we began, I will click the white button for collapse all because I would like to only focus in on sharing cycle 1 for the purpose of this video, as you will be able to replicate these steps on the remaining cycles. So once I have extended and opened up cycle 1, I will look at essential action. My first essential action here identified on the screen is 1.1, however yours may be different. I would like to edit this, so I will click the blue edit button. When I click the blue edit button, I'll scroll down until I get to my text boxes that are open. I'll be able to now edit my desired 90-day outcome, my district actions, as well as my challenges, identify the action steps that are aligned with those challenges, and then I'll be able to enter in how that action step addresses those challenges. Once I have completed that information, I can scroll up and click Save. If I would like to add a new action step, there is a green button stating New Action Step. I can click on that button and a new action step will generate. So as I scroll down, the action step will generate and show me that I can enter in information for my new action step at the bottom of the other action steps that I've already entered. For the purpose of this video, I will just enter one letter for each one of these areas. As you see that it will change here, it says unsaved changes in a red pop-up button. And then I will identify that choices that I need for this particular action step. At this moment, I am not necessarily clicking things that you would click. You would be more intentional on your selections. You can also add your funding source when you add an action step. Remember, the budget information is generated on the right-hand side. I want to add a funding source. I will enter the resource I needed. I will select the budget code that it applies to, add any additional budget codes that relate to my district, and I will add in my amount. I will add that funding source if I need to add another one, or I will delete it. Once I have done all of that, I will click the green Save Action Step button to save my changes. It will tell you in a green pop-up, successfully saved step. If I scroll up, I'll be able to see the action step that I just added. Again, if this action step is something that I would like to keep editing, I can click the blue edit button or click the remove button. So this is all the information that you can find in Essential Actions in the web-based tip. I do hope that this video was helpful.